Hi, I'm Hub Arkers, publisher and editor here at Pro Football Weekly, along with our senior editor, Eric Edholm. We're here with more of our exclusive NFL Way We Hear It. And the way we hear it out of St. Louis, a promising season could be in jeopardy already. Now, quarterback Sam Bradford, that's a finger injury. He probably goes this week, but it's going to bother him for a number of weeks to come. Steven Jackson, their all-pro running back, extremely doubtful this week with a quad injury. Danny Amendola is done for at least 4 or 5 weeks with a dislocated elbow. And the starting corners, Ron Bartell, through for the year. Bradley Fletcher, bad toe. He may go this week. Right tackle Jason Smith banged up. Eric, they may be the best in the West, or may have been. They're just mediocre in any other division, and now they could be mediocre anywhere they go.
You know, we'll see if they can survive in the NFC West. That's the big question, of course. But I'm really worried about Danny Amendola. I mean, that's the guy who kind of makes their offense go. First down machine, you need 7 yards, he gets 6. Steven Jackson probably back in a couple weeks. Amendola looks like longer.
All right, now we turn our attention to the NFC East and the Dallas Cowboys, who snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, and a lot of people blaming Tony Romo. Yeah, he put the ball on the ground, threw a bad pick, but it's what they did to that offensive line that really destroyed them all game long. They've got untested young people who weren't great prospects playing center and guard, and it hurt them against the New York Jets.
Yeah, Billy Nagy, the second to last draft pick in the entire draft, starting at guard and center. You've got Phil Costa, the guy with only 5 starts before this season. That's a big concern. They're hoping Hudson Houck can coach him up, one of the best line coaches in the league. But look, the depth is really bad behind these guys. If they fail, who do you turn to? And
remember, 2 Pro Bowlers, and Andre Garrard and Leonard Davis cut loose. Of course, Mark Colombo. Big difference in that offensive line right now. In Minnesota, we're hearing there's already rumblings in the halls of the front office, maybe in the locker room. Is Donovan McNabb done? Now, he's going to get a couple weeks to turn this thing, but they drafted Christian Ponder to be the future. McNabb's only got a couple weeks, or the future could be sooner than anybody thinks in Minnesota.
Yeah, week 1 was not a good game for Donovan McNabb. Obviously, he didn't have a lot of help from his offensive line there, but just looked slow in the way he was processing things. It didn't seem to be going through the motions and really getting anything going offensively. There is some concern there in Minnesota.
All right, thank you so much for checking in with us here at ProFootballWeekly.com. For the very best in news, notes, and analysis in our exclusive Way We Hear It, stay right here at ProFootballWeekly.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.